Welcome back, tamers, trainers, and domesticators, and we are getting ready to dive into Pokemon Silver yet again. Let's see if we can, how do we put it? Wrap up our grinding today. That would be lovely. Fungi, Dio, Brachio, Venice, Mimi, Eugene. Is this the team we're going with? Like, I didn't stream last week because I wasn't feeling good. And sometimes that happens, you know? Can't do much about that sometimes. So let's see. So that leaves out Florence and the Sunshine and Benedict. I think we're fine. Hey there, Maddie. Nice to see you. We're fine. And 42 is what we're going for, so it's just the first 4 here we need to level up. Okay. Things looking good. Things looking good. Things different. Oh, look, it's an Onyx. Fungi will probably be relatively slow to level up, I would imagine. Okay, so Dick didn't do quite as much as I'd hoped. Why doesn't Dick do more? What's going on here? I don't know why, but I was expecting Dick to do so much more than what it's doing right now. Okay, yeah, Fungi is gonna be slow to level up. 5 levels with Fungi, we can do this. Cause we're gonna be the very best, like no one ever was. Ba-da-da-da. And that this doesn't matches the background music at all. It is pretty weak for something that's, what is it called, super effective? Like, that's just not, right? But yeah, why can't I escape? Just get me out of here! Bloody guard. Like, if that thing wing attacks, we're dead. Like, that's a Photon super effective attack, so no thanks. You gotta be kidding me. Can't I go a second without a gold bat? Okay, we just started, and it was just... Oh, come on, let me freaking run! If this is like indicative of how we can expect the grinding with Fungi to go in general, I don't like it. I really don't. Oh, and Jesus is not being friendly to me today. And now I'm allowed to run? Okay. Well, thank you. You can run, but you can't run. Oi. Well, that sure rocked. See, that looks more right. What was up with that Onyx? Did it screech at me and I didn't notice? Is that what happened? Oh, that there's bull. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Okay, grinding for fungi is not gonna be fun. Got it. I have no idea why I did that instead of just tackle. Whew. I'm gonna call it now. Fungi is gonna be the last thing we end up leveling up. Not so fun, guy. It's too bad that I know the background music is slightly out of sync with me. I would just be, you know, humming along. Ah, what the heck? Da 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 ba da da da. Okay, Theo, take it out. Do you guys even think we stand a chance against, like, Koga? Honestly, Koga is the least of our problems. Now I'm thinking about, like, how do I put it? Legit. Lance. Just Lance. I don't know what to do with Lance at all. Also, this game's still just giving me gold badges. It's the one thing I don't want to fight. Four levels to go. Ha ha ha, very very funny there in the chat. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm gonna do the same thing with Dio as I did with the Mimi. And level up just right below 43. So that there is an increased chance that Dio is gonna reach level 43 or level up during the league. Because I think Dio's gonna be key. And I mean key in beating some of these guys, including Lance, including Koga. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with the Houndoom that Karen has. And honestly, I find Satu and Satu very scary. Like, the entirety of the Elite Four is just fuck grass types. Those are the absolute worst game to do a grass type mono run in, and it's, oof. It can be felt. Also, at some point we need to grind towards red, and I'm not looking forward to that at all. Like, his Charizard is gonna be horrifying. Okay, I wanna call force majeure on that one. Yes, I wanted a challenge. I did not want bullshit. I know I'm saying that, but I actually had a lot of fun with the challenge so far. I just hope we can actually do it. I hope that I am not in a position where this challenge is just straight up impossible. And hopefully that will not be the case. But things looks I also think like with the Elite Four, I need to do like extensive research beforehand on what to expect on each of them. I'm also gonna like, at first I will just be saving in front of Lorelei and see how that goes. I'm not afraid of Bruno, but everyone else is horrifying. The biggest question I have for what's coming up ahead, like legitimately, is whether or not we are faster than Dragonite. That's what I am worried about. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Gen 2 top 100 fastest Pokemon. And where is Dragonite? Actually, I could just... Dragonite is number 85 with 80 speed. So that's not very good. Which... that's good for us. It's actually tied speed-wise, base stat-wise, with Skiploom. And Dio is the one we need to be faster with. So what is Jumpluff? Or rather, where is Jumpluff? Just a moment. Jumpluff is number 14 at 110. That's 30 points. But we'll be entering the league at level 42. Oh, don't even fucking joke about that. Like, if Lance's stats are just cheated. Oh, frick no. Although I do think that's the one thing the developers probably wouldn't mess with, is the stats. But there is a different problem. We're gonna enter the league at level, what is that, like 42, and Lance's strongest Dragonite is level 50. So we might have 30 stats on it. But it has up to 8 levels on us. If we're faster, we can win. We're faster, we can win. If not, we're fricked. And you know what? Charizard has 100 base speed. So we have 10 on Charizard. The Charizard level 46, which is up to 4 levels on us. That thing could also potentially be faster. If that thing is faster, we're still fricked. But if Dio is faster than Lance's team If Dio is faster than Lance's team, we win. We might have to soft reset a shit ton of times to get the sleep right, correct? To get the sleep off. But as long as we're faster, we can get sleep off. And that sounds incredible cheese. That sounds like a cheese strat. I know. But you need to understand that that I need to kill 3 pseudo legendaries with a non-stab rock move. And they all have super effective hits on my entire team. There is no other way. It's do or die. Wait a minute. How fast is Weeping Bell? $55, so not good enough. That sucks, because Weeping Bell has growth, and I think we could safely set up against Gyarados. In fact, I do believe we could safely set up against Gyarados. What do we have? Do we have any stat buff moves on anyone? Could we sweep Lance by taking advantage of the fact that he starts on Gyarados? Could we do that? The answer to that is no, we could not. Weeping Bell might be able to you know, get that strong with growth, but it would be meaningless once Charizard hits it with Flamethrower. Ah, that. This is why I wish I had access to something like Salt Stance. Like Gyarados' moveset is like Rain Dance, Surf, Flail, and Hyper Beam. Flail is not effective when you have a lot of health. So if you just start setting up, it doesn't matter if you use Flail. Hyper Beam could be a problem, but it's a recharge move, so we get around to heal anyways. And Surf is not very effective, unlike all our Pokemon. So we could set up on Gyarados, theoretically. We do have X defense. We could put X defend on Weeping Bell, but that would not protect against Flamethrower. We also have X special. If Weeping Bell could just tank Flamethrower and Fire Blast and Blizzard, maybe. Like, I don't think this is a viable option option, but I guess if we get desperate, it's an option. As I said before, I'm willing to use X items, but only the ones that are findable in the overworld. And I usually only use them if I really have to. Oh wow, we only have one move left? I don't think this is too many options. I think you have like 2 options. Hope Dio is faster. Or try and sit up on Gyarados. Those are not a lot of options. They're not good options. They are options, but they're not good. Actually, stat-wise, how do we look? Like 109 speed? Okay, so like let's have a look at Charizard and Dragonite. Like Dragonite and Charizard. Okay. So like so Dragonite could, the strongest of Dragonites is level 50. And Dragonite has somewhere at level 50, somewhere between 85 and 131 speed. That means, assuming we get like a couple more speed stats up upon level up, so we're probably like 115 or something like that, there's still a minute chance that it's gonna be faster. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Like, I highly doubt that's gonna have like max IVs. Cause that would be like that would be ridiculous. I guess is that actually Google. Does Celebi max stat include EVs? Okay, up to 63 extra stats at a level 100 Pokemon. Which means it's probably around like 30 extra stat. And since the enemy Pokemon does not have an EV spread, so logically speaking... Oh, this one is also out of PP? Interesting. So that means what exactly? You're out of bricks. Okay, we're gonna go heal and then we'll come back because we're out of PP. So that means that I think we're actually like accounting for EVs I think we might actually be guaranteed to be faster than his Dragonite. Interesting now. Charizard, on the other hand, at level 50, has a maximum 151 speed, so that's a little bit higher. But it'll be level 46. So it'll be less than that. And 30 of those are likely to be like Eevee stuff, right? So this might be good odds. Is there any place where I can see the actual stats of Lance's Pokemon? And not just his Pokemon? Lance, Gold and Silver. Team stats. Because that might help. Ow, don't rock throw me. I don't think I can find something like that. Sadly. But it still means that his Charizard is actually more likely to outspeed us than Dragonite. Charizard level 46. Speed. I cannot. Yeah, I'm saying there is a chance. I'm glad you like those odds. I'm not sure about them myself, but I guess we'll see. I really sincerely hope that I'm right about the speed of his Pokemon and that we can outspeed them. Because as long as we can do that, I think we'll be fine. I know we spend more I know I'm not that focused on grinding while I'm looking stuff up. I'm sorry about that. That also means that the progress has been a little bit slower, but it's like I need to know what I'm doing before I go in anyways, so... So that's the first thing we fought with Fungi. So Fungi has not gotten any experience aside from that one, what is it called, Onyx so far. This is not boding well. Kind of makes it feel like it might take forever to level up Fungi, and oof, I hope not. I should probably have sport though. Looking at Charizard again, like 151 is his max. If we assume that around 30 of those, let's say 28, are gonna be EVs, that means the maximum is like cool. Like 27, 127. We have 109, and that 127 is like, but that's a level 50. So if you say it gets at least like 1.5 stat per level, we can roll that down 6 again. So that means his maximum stat would be like 121. This is not exact science. This is like guesstimation on my poor understanding of how the Pokemon stat system works. So it's probably not accurate at all. But assuming this guesstimate, and I would argue that it's unlikely that Lance's Charizard actually has like oh, this is a hard one. Oh, this is a hard one. I think Light Screen is better than Growl. And let's hope that doesn't bite me in the ass down the line. I should have taken out Synthesis. Ah, too late, too late. Okay. So what I'm thinking, since it's unlikely that it has 31 IVs, it's unlikely to have 121. We're likely to have like 115 or something along those lines. So in theory, we should be good on the Charizard too. I'm scared of the Charizard. Very honestly, I'm scared of the Charizard. There's also the question of, if we are faster than Charizard, should we use Hidden Power Rock on it? Or should we Sleep Powder it first? Like, there's a chance we miss with Sleep Powder, but there's also a chance it survives Hidden Power Rock. Like, Hidden Power Rock is only like 60 base power, which sometimes is enough if the thing is super effective, and it is. It's times 4, so it's basically like hitting it with a 240 power move. But we don't have stab, and Jump Bluff is not that strong. The question is whether or not we would one-shot it, because if we one-shot it anyways, then it's a waste of probability to chance that we lose on like a 15% chance that Sleep Powder misses. So Hidden Power's gonna hit. Hidden Power's gonna hit. So that's why I'm like, we'll see. We need to conquer Will, Terra, Cornelia, and Halen first. I don't know. Like every time I say Will, I kind of want to finish that. Will, Irma, Terra, Cornelia, Helen. I liked Witch growing up. But no, we're not beating the Witch girls. We're beating the Elite Four. We need to beat Will, Bruno, Karen, and Koga first. I like Bruno is a fucking pushover. Like, I'm not worried about Bruno at all. And Will, for the most part, is gonna be fine, I guess. His Satus kind of worries me, but that's about it. Like, it's not... it's really kind of hard to gauge what to expect, you know? But we will very soon know what to expect. So we're climbing ever closer to that level 42 with everyone. I really like Dunfin. And it's kind of too bad that the only game that you really could get use out of Dunfin in was Gen 2. Oh yeah, and soon we're gonna be doing Scarlet and Violet here on this channel. I'm excited about that, like next month. Woo! We're probably gonna be like doing what we did with Legends Arceus and BDSP, where we like go hard at it until we beat the story. Okay, so I wasn't paying attention. That's on me. I should probably have slept it when it started to use rollout. That was dumb of me. Again, I really wish I had access to like leaf stones and the like. Actually, how fast is Blossom? $50. Okay. Good to know. All grass types are slow and fragile. Just the best combination ever. Oh man. Exactly, leaf stones would have made every difference. One of the reasons why I am so happy, so freakishly happy that it's called that Crystal has access to the stones before the league. Makes me kind of wish the grass run had happened on Crystal instead. Well, we'll have to make do. Not sure what I need to expect of Crystal just yet. Like, we need to roll for what typing we're gonna do. But yeah. I still look at like the typing options for Crystal, and I'm like, I'm still worried about some of them. Like, fire ain't gonna be that great. Because that would mean that we would be stuck with Cyndaquil alone for a while. And Cyndaquil is good, but trying to keep Cyndaquil from getting too overleveled, while also having to beat an unskippable hiker. Oof. And I believe we first get access to like Growlithe at like, what is that, like around Whitney? Razor Leaf is like infinitely better than Vine Whip. So thank you very much. Okay, so that leaves us with Dio and Fungi. And we're still like 5 levels in Fungi. Slowly but surely, yeah. As long as we get there, I guess. So that's still super effective. So can we not that? I believe we're like 7 levels total away from being done. So that's at least nice. Even if... Oh. Yeah. It's something alright. So like, do you guys think we can take on the league? Ooh, fully healed. This is what a stab bug move does on neutral, by the way. Not exactly fabulous. Slash isn't exactly much better. Ow. Can we not do that? I'm so glad you believe in me, because that makes one of us. And that's, I guess, one of us more than I had. Like, this particular challenge has beaten me down again and again. And the league might be the most horrendous thing we have had to beat. So I'm not confident. I'm not. I know I've been looking a lot at lands, but there is another question. How fast is Crobat? Okay, let's see here. Koga's Crobat will be level 44. And would be very prudent to be faster than Crobat. Crobat's base speed is 130. At level 50 it would be able to have to up to 181. In fact, at level 50 it would be... At level 50 we... Our Jumpluff straight up cannot outspeed it. Oof, that's a bit oof. Like, oh my fucking god, that means we have to tank a hit from it. Yeah, bad is fast. And horrifying. It has double team, quick attack, toxic and wing attack. If we're lucky, it goes for toxic since it's also super effective. It's a status move. And toxic kinda sucks. But it's better than getting one shot. So if we're lucky, it will toxic us. If it does that, we should be able to sleep it. If we sleep it, we can kill it with Hidden Power Rock. It takes a couple of hits. But it also has freaking double team. And of course, Muk is here too. with minimize. He has a stall team. My kingdom for a fire type. My kingdom for one fire type. Thank you very much. I'm not sure whether or not Fortress is gonna be a problem. It depends on when he sends it out and against what he's sending it out. Like, I do believe they're gonna come in order though, and the fact that it comes before his Mug worries me because my best counter for Fortress is probably Fungi. And Fungi is also my best option against Mug. And here's the thing. Fortress has Explosion. If we're really lucky, the thing explodes after we dig. Like, just, you know, we dig, it says boom, we don't have to think about it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's gonna be wild. I think the fact that I'm more scared of Koga than I am of Lance. Actually, back to Queen. How fast is Houndoom? 95. So that makes it almost as fast as Charizard. You don't need to worry about my revive supply, like at all. We have a lot of money, and we're gonna buy a bunch of healing items before we go in. So that should be fine, I think. Karen's Houndoom is still 47. It's her ace. And like, no, Houndoom is like, Houndoom might actually also be faster than us, which practically means that if Houndoom is faster than us, can you with me here? It will probably just straight up flamethrower us. If we're lucky, it's gonna use Roar, which is not great. But since a lot of my team has different status element moves, just it using Roar. No, actually Roar is bad. Now I think about it. Because we're not fast, it's just gonna swap us and then flamethrower us to death. We need to be faster. Speed is like everything. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go take a short break. I'll be right back. I'm just saving in case something crashes. And I'm back. Sorry about that. But here we are. Let's move forward with the grinding. Okay. Right. We are out of PP. Thank you. It's nice to be back, I guess. We're getting Dio then. Guess we'll sleep powder you. Didn't affect the gold bat. Oh, and now we're confused. Okay, now I don't want to do this anymore. Perfect, it's asleep. Sorry about the silence. I was reading up on something in relation to EVs, because I wonder if it might be worth it to straight up, before going into the league, see if we can max the speed EV of DL. Because that might make the difference between success and failure on this run. And I was just wondering, what are the EV rules in Gen 2? And apparently it looks like you can max all the stats. There isn't like a shared net total, like in modern games, where you can max 2 stats and then give like 4 more stats to a third one. And then that's that. Or you can, go half towards max and 4 stats and then give 4 extra stats to something else. It's like based on a total of 255, I believe, if I remember correctly. But apparently that doesn't matter. We can max DO speed if you just want to. Dio just got free speed stat. So we're 112. I like that. I like that a lot. It still leaves Crobat as an enigma. That really worries me. Looking a bit around. I found a stat calculator, so I'm gonna be looking at that a bit. Looks like a Charizard at level 46 would typically have 110 speed. But I'm not sure how to use this tool proper. So, no guarantees that I know what I'm doing. Crobat level 44 would have 132 speed. Yes, of all typings I could have had. Yeah. It's 132 speed. That would be too fast for us to deal with. So that would be a problem. Would probably be the strongest thing we'd be up against. At least with... That leaves us with a Houndoom at level 47. Which would have 108. So that's not a problem per se. And of course I don't know how to calculate the IVs and EVs. So this is like, I guess either a very base answer. Or or like an averaged. I don't know which it is. But it looks like, in theory, we should be able to outspeed the Houndoom, making Crobat our only problem. I feel like I'm that guy from that meme with the conspiracy wall. And this is how you defeat Karen's Houndoom with only grass types. I really do not know what to say anymore at this point. This is kind of wild, I guess. just for good measure, we should probably just have a look at the entire team speed. 112. Shite. 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 Do you see why I banged so hard on Dio being fast enough? I did not know. I knew it was bad before checking. I did not know it would be this bad. Oh my god. It is not, and it matters so much when things can one-shot you with their flamethrowers or wing attacks or whatever. So yeah, speed is not the team's strong suit, and that's bad. You expected grass types to be faster? You poor sweet summer child. Grass types are meant to be like slow support Pokemon. Having high HP stats, getting wins off of their lead seeds and sleep powders and like synthesis. Heal, heal, heal. So like they're supposed to be like slow, tanky, and or slow support style Pokemon. That's why they have all these status moves. But like their typing makes them take double damage from everything. And as such, it doesn't matter that they have a bit of HP. Okay, that crit means we're done here. Going back to heal. And I do wonder. Wrong box. We don't have... that many interesting items. Do I have anything in my backpack? Okay, I don't. Okay. How much money do I have? 126,816. What is the speed vitamin anyways? If we have to go buy it, what is the speed vitamin? It's Carbos. Carbos at speed. Good to know. Good to know. And where do you get them? I hope not, because the big shopping center is in Kanto. Oh, I guess there's also the one in Goldenrod. Yeah, Goldenrod department store, right? It's no guarantee it will work, but it might. Please just go to sleep, Onyx. Can you not? Really? Where to buy vitamins? Generation 2. Pokémon. Need to specify that. Yeah, the one in Kanto is absolutely useless for us. We might already have found all the Carbos we can get. I don't feel confident about anything anymore. Like I've been wrong so many times while working on this particular Oh, well, we're gonna check Goldenrod and see, at least. I mean, if everything works out proper, we'll be fine, right? Also, it looks like my camera is not focused. Yeah, that's better. If we can somehow get DO speed above 132, I might actually dare save between the different what's it called Elite 4 members, because then I might actually believe we can do it. Might still see if I'm faster than Koga's Crobat, because that would kind of settle it. Koga's Crobat is indisputable the fastest thing we're gonna go up against. Actually, how fast is Satu? Oh, just 95. I guess I have to check Will's team out and see how strong his freaking Satu is. Okay, so that thing is level 42. So, Satu, level 42. We're faster. Satu level 42, we're faster. That's good. That's good. Birds are generally fast. Something about Will's Satu though that does have in common with Crobat is quick attack. Which could prove a problem. I don't think it will, but it could. Right, Jinx is also a thing. Maybe I should check Jinx's speed while we are at it. Also 95. We're still faster. Jinx being Ice type could prove an issue. It has Ice Punch, which is, I remember, it's like 45 or something like that. No, not 45, 65 or something like that. So it's gonna hurt, especially because it has Stab and it's super effective. It also has Psychic, which is Stab and super effective on some of our Pokemon. So it also has Lovely Kiss, which confuses. So I'm thinking we want to sleep that thing, and then see how we handle it. I mean, sleeping everything will be to our advantage, so now we're confused. I don't want to take this battle anymore. Since we got a level since last I checked, I know I just checked, but 115. So we get like 3 speed stat every level. That's good, I think. Ooh, go better sleep. Ooh, level 42. Gonna take a few more on Dio. Few more. Getting some more experience in Dio, as I said earlier. I want it to be as close to 43 as possible so that we increase the odds of getting more speed while we fight the Elite Four. Actually, how are we looking right now? Dio's up front, which means Fungi is still here. We're like 3 levels away with Fungi. It does look like we're gonna take on the Elite Four today. But can we beat them? Alright, we no longer have sleep powder, ergo we're out of workable PB. So I guess we'll just work a bit of Fungi. And Fungi. What are you replying to, Maddie? Yeah. Quite possible. I don't think we're gonna beat them today. We're gonna get an idea of how to tackle them. And that in on itself can be worth a lot. Potentially. Remember in Gen 1 when Slash would just quit automatically? That was wild. Don't you flail at me, please? Taking down another Dunfan. Almost there. It feels good being this close to being done with grinding. But I'm still absolutely terrified of the Elite Four. Why? Why does Koga have a Crobat? Why did he have to have a Crobat? It's one of the fastest things in the game to this day. I kid you not. Crobat is still like not meta relevant because it's been power crept in other areas, but like if you would consider going first being like a win, Crobat would still do incredibly well today. Like, so in Gen 8, Crobat is the 169th fastest Pokemon. And you may think that's like... that doesn't sound that impressive, but that still makes it faster than... oh, I don't know. Like 169, that's like That's like more than like 85% of the decks at this junction, right? Like that's like 900, right? So that's like 85, 80%, like 80% of all Pokemon. It's still faster than 80% of all Pokemon. In fact, it's faster than Samacenta. I'm not shitting you. It's faster than Samacenta, the cover legendary of Pokemon Shield. It's faster than Shaman. One of, specifically its Sky form, a special form of a mythical Pokemon released in Generation 5. It's faster than Weavile. One of the most bullshit. Oh, after all that work and we don't get any experience. This is wonderful. Well, frick you, Donphan. Top 80% Rattata. It's faster than Weavile. One of the most bullshit glass cannons in the history of Pokemon. Like, have you seen how hard this thing hits and how fast it hits? It's faster than Marshadow, a mythical that came out in Generation 7. Faster than Darkrai. Noivern, Naganadel. Tornado Sky form. And the list just keeps on going. Oh yeah, it's faster than Arceus. Because why not? To be fair, Arceus has 120 across the board. And Crobat has 130 speed, so it's only like faster by 10, and Arceus still has like 120 and everything else as well, so Arceus is still kind of bullshit, but it's faster than Arceus. Okay, hilariously, it's also faster than like Palkia in its origin form. And note that aside from Weavile, all of the things I mentioned so far are either legendary or mythical. On the list of things it's also faster in comes Raikou, Asilph, Zygarde. Specifically Zygarde 10% in all fairness. Tornadoes, Thunderous, Lugia, Latias. Do you want to hear what it's on par with? It's on par with Eternatus, Tapu Koko, Mewtwo. And like, that means that everything that outspeeds Crobat also outspeeds Mewtwo. Actually, no, I'm wrong. It's not 165. That's its dex number. I misread how the site is supposed to be read. So I actually don't know how high it's ranked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, Crobat is the 29th fastest Pokemon in the entire game. Bit of a difference. 29th. Like I thought 169th, that sounded wild for something that's Generation 1. Nope. 21. Only 21 Pokemon is faster than Crobat. But that's not even true because 3 of those things that are ahead of it are like on par. So it's like the 18th fastest actually. What does beat it is Darmanitan in its Darmanitan is a Zen mode form, specifically the Galarian one. Samacenta in its like shield mode, Zacian. Dragapult, Zeraora, Axelgor, Zacian in its sword mode. Deoxys. I think that's attack mode. Not Galarian. Hisuian. Electrode. Calyrax riding his spook horse. Pheromosa, Ninjask, Deoxys Speed Mode, and Regieleki. That's the entire list of things that are faster than Crobat. Oh, I forgot Barraskewda. Barraskewda's also here. To be fair, this is the Gen 8 dex, which does cut a few things out of the decks. You know, things that got lost to the national decks between Gen 7 and 8. So it's technically also outsped by Cantonian Electrode for some reason. Mega Aerodactyl, Mega Alakazam, Mega Sceptile, Mega Beedrill, Mega Mewtwo Y, Mega Manectric, Mega Lopunny, Greninja. And that's it. So that added like 2 new Pokemon to that list of things that are faster, and then a bunch of Megas. Like, I know I've been ranting for a long time just to say, Crobat is fucking fast. But Crobat is fucking fast! What is... Crobat has like a 90 attack stat? A 130? I can actually see Crobat still being relevant. Does Crobat see competitive play? Does Crobat see competitive play 2022? Brave Bird, Super Fang, Roost, and Taunt. Heat Wave and Air Slash has also been used. Okay, interesting. With a Poison Flying type able to be used, looking at this article here, it is good against Fairy types and Fighting types, which is good because there's a lot of that in the meta. Okay, so they actually argue that Crobat is not fast enough for competitive play. That kind, like, that's kind of wild to me. Like, I know that Crobat's base speed is like 130, and like Regieleki's base speed is 200. But that's a legendary. But I guess because everyone uses legendaries, Crobat can't keep up. Here's a different guy who like argues that you should run Crobat with Landorus. Interesting. I guess that's debatable, apparently. If Crobat is still relevant. It's like, this thing is from Gen 2. But yeah, in Gen 2, the only thing that's faster than Crobat is Electrode. That's kind of funny to me, that Electrode somehow is faster than Crobat. And Mewtwo. Why? Why Electrode? Like, Electrode's kind of atrocious. Not gonna lie. Let's look at this. Like, 60 HP, 50 attack, 70 defense, 80 special attack, 80 special defense, and then 140 speed. It's fine, you can go first, but if you can't kill anyone with it, doesn't really matter. I know, Electrode's like weirdly fast. And this, like looking at Electrode in modern era, Electrode has been buffed. It has 150 speed now. It's like, it used to have 140, which makes it 10 points stronger than Crobat in speed. I might have overestimated how quickly we'll get Fungi to level 42. I still do believe we're gonna see some Elite Four stuff this time. Either that or we will have to wait with that till next time. We'll see. I do want to, like, if we do get there in good time and we have time to like prep and stuff, I will check and see if we can actually do this. I couldn't remember if Jumpluff had been fully healed yet. Like 2 levels. We can do this. We can do this. Okay, Fungi's down. Fungi's down. Gotta be kidding me, that was quite annoying. I still find it wild that we found 2 shinies in this playthrough. Like, what's up with that? Now every time I look over the chat and I still see that Electrode message, my brain just goes, Electrode, Diglett, Nidoran, Mangi. Venusaur, Tara, Fearow, Pidgey, Seaking, Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly. Oh, man. The Pokerap. Did you really have to flail? Oh well, Donphan goes down. 891 XP. I know, right? It's been kind of weird. So that sucked. But oh well. Just have to go heal. We're getting close to the goal though. So I'm gonna take another break real quick. Just gonna have to go to the bathroom. But I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Let's... Did I remember to heal? Okay. I'm so glad we don't have to pass all those gosh darn statues to get to the league like in Gen 1. Thank you for welcoming me back. It's always nice being welcomed back. Okay. One more Pokemon and one more level. Plus whatever we still need to give Dio. We are getting there. We are getting there. I'm gonna be honest, I'm at the short end of my patience now. It's not that this is like annoying or boring or anything like that. It actually is both, but it's not that. It's that, I don't know, I feel like I've been tired today and now it's been like 2 hours of just grinding. So like, I'm glad we're gonna be done today with the grinding at least. That's gonna last for like a couple of weeks and then we're gonna grind up to beating Red. Yep. Woo! It's not exactly exciting, but it is what it is. We do have a couple of rare candies we might use against Red at some point. Like, very likely to be honest. Hey Phoenix, nice to see you. Okay, let's put on some spore. Oh great, now we're confused. That's not what I wanted. I'm just gonna run at this point. And that's not going so well. Fabulous. Yeah, this is Gen 2. We're doing a grass monotype run. And currently I'm grinding so that my levels are sort of on par with the weakest member of the Elite Four before I enter. And I think I spent the last couple of hours just complaining about how terrified I am of the Elite Four. Because all of them has like really fast Pokemon that are super effective on grass types. So it would be an understatement to say that I'm a bit nervous. We're getting close to being done with the grinding, so we might actually see some Elite Four action today. So that's interesting, I guess. But yeah, welcome to my channel. And another Graveler bites dust. I feel like grinding is kind of slow because yeah. Yeah, because I play with a level cap, I don't want to be stronger than a certain amount because otherwise I feel like it stops being fun. Like, of course I could beat the Elite Four with a only grass team if they were all level 100. So because I have that level cap, there's a limit to how many EVs I can put on them after I have reached the level cap. That might make me stupid for not having planned ahead and having each EV trained before I did the level training. But yeah, I am gonna go to Goldenrod today and see if I can get some carbos and see if that might help get Dio up to speed. Pun. But yeah. Oh, I have tried to get like move diversity, but Gen 2 has like the worst move sets for any given Pokemon. Like, look at this. Jumpluff here is flying, grass type. It does not learn a flying type move in this generation. In fact, it has not learned a grass type move yet. It gets its first grass type move at level 44. I kid you not. So yeah. So move diversity is... I would love to have that, but right now I'm just begging to get stab on all my Pokemon. Like, I'm lucky if I get one of the two stab types on any given Pokemon. It has been, like... If you go back and watch previous episodes of this show, it has been a freaking struggle to get to this point. Not gonna lie, it's been an uphill slope. Like, to beat Price, I believe I had to set up 6 groves with my Weeping Bell so I could sweep his ice types with Vine Whip. And that required the AI to do incredibly stupid stuff. So I had to like, I think I reset that battle like, I think I had to do that battle like 16 times or something like that. Oh yeah. Grass types were like extremely shite in Gen 2 specifically. Almost to the same extent Psychic was bullshit in Generation 1. You should see the only stab move I have on my Parasect. That's Leech Life. And while Leech Life is like good in modern day Pokemon, in Gen 2 it had 20 power. I hope so. Like I want to do like all 18 types as Monotype challenges in different Pokemon games. It's kind of like the point of this Monotype challenge. Is like it's not just one game. It's gonna be like 18 games in a row, and I better beat all of them. And I kind of hope that whatever I do next will not be as brutal as Grass type Johto, because Grass type Johto sucks. Like even the rival is like kind of bullshit when it's like when you're like doing mono grass and Johto. Not only does he have the fire type starter, but he also has like he has a Zubat that becomes a Golbat down the line, so that's like poison type, poison flying type. He has a Ghastly that becomes a Gengar, so that's also poison type. I believe there was one other thing he also had that was absolute bullshit to fight. I don't remember right now. I think he had one more thing. It also kind of frustrates me that like the Elite Four, all of them except Bruno, has like super effective Pokemon on me. Like, how do I put it? It's like even when you're like, oh, Karen. That name has aged really well in this day and age, but Karen, the Dark type Elite Four member, you're like thinking, oh, those Dark types, that's neutral to grass, will be fine. She has a Murkrow and a Houndoom. A Murkrow and a Houndoom. So yeah, I feel pretty hounded and doomed. Well, I guess that Graveler didn't want to be here anymore. Okay. Getting Parasect to level 22 is... Not 22, 42 is like... Then we're done grinding. Hopefully Gen 4 will be... Gen 4 is likely to be easier. Like, they had proper movesets for their Pokemon, for instance. Like, they had actually got coverage on their Pokemon. And I'm not sure which Pokemon types might be bad in Gen 4. But I can't imagine it being worse than this. Unless you're thinking specifically hard gold soul silver, then yeah. Even hard gold soul silver, it would be easier to do grass type mono run. For instance, in hard gold soul silver, unlike gold and silver, you actually get access to the leaf stone before the league. Yes, I do not have a leaf stone. My Pokemon are not all fully evolved. I can't express how bad that is. Oh. And like, again, hard gold soul silver, at least the Pokemon gets proper coverage. Okay, we're done grinding. Awesome. And we still have like 40 minutes to spare on the stream. Yeah, we're gonna be fighting the league. I don't know if we can beat all of them tonight. Probably not. In fact, I am very sure we will fail fighting Koga. But we will get a feel for what we can expect in there. And I think that's all we can really ask right now. Okay, I'm gonna save here in case it turns out it becomes too expensive to get the carbos we need, but should be fine. Oh, you're challenging the Elite Four, are you? Are you sure you're ready? If you need to train some more, my Abra can help you out. It can teleport you home. Would you like to go home? Okay, picture your house in your mind. I don't know why I gave him that voice. I also just realized that I, being an absolute dumbass, forgot to grab one of my HM slaves to fly. So we are biking to the next city over, and then we're grabbing a bird so we can get to Goldenrod. I hate random encounters. Doesn't really matter who I deposit. Hey, lady. Okay, you're not gonna tell us anything. Guess I just have to figure out which part of Goldenrod sells vitamins. I also just realized that I am an absolute idiot. I said it didn't matter who I boxed, but the only one I shouldn't box was Dio, the Jumpluff, because Dio Jumpluff is the Pokemon that we want to make faster, because it's the only thing that might have a chance to actually go before Crobat. So let's fetch Dio the Jumpluff real quick. I feel like I'm like full of clumsy today. I'm not gonna buy X items. That's not okay. Hey dude. We have Carbos. At 98,000. Okay, that's a lot. Let's buy one and see what happens. We also need to make sure that it's worth the price. Because we also need healing items for the league. Okay, it's like... Okay. So one Carbos for Dio. And then we're at 119. Buy one more. Oh yeah, they're expensive. But I was already fully aware of that. So that's like... Where are we now? 120. So let's have a look again at that Crobat. It's level 44. And according to this calculator, it would be very expensive to keep continuing at this point. If the Crobat is at 0 IVs, we're faster now. And if we only get one stat per purchase, it's not worth continuing. So I will probably conclude that we're gonna fly back, see what healing items cost, see if we can get over a certain amount, and if we can't, then I will be okay that we spend a couple of thousands on Carbos. And if we can't get as many healing items as I want, I'm gonna soft reset, and then we're gonna do it with the amount of speed we have. So that's basically where we are right now. Also, I made a mistake again. Yeah, it is straight up not worth it for only one stat. For that perk. Not when we also need healing items, basically. Did Waterfall actually know Surf? I don't know. Yeah, you do. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, all it requires me to go all the way back would be... So get far enough over here that it's no longer New Park Town. Did Waterfall know Surf? It's a good sentence. It's a good sentence. Boom. Now we can fly. It's kind of dumb you don't have access to both maps, but what can you do, right? This is not what we should prioritize. Should be here. Okay, welcome. Bye. I need at least 20 of these. 25 is probably preferred. Again, at least 20. Gonna get 20 of these. Okay, I can't get 20 of these. In fact, I can get 3 of these. Okay. So the conclusion here is this was not worth it and we have to reset. Sitting here thinking about it, the conclusion is this was not worth it, we have to reset. So yeah. The Carbos is not worth it. Who would have thunk? And I accidentally clicked too fast. I don't want to talk to you, man. No, frick off. $25. That allows us to screw up a little bit. Prefer to have 25 of these too. Ten of these. And 3 of these for good measure. And there we go. What else now? We need 1 sunstone. We need the ether. We need the max ethers. I do want the protein. Want the 3 full heals. We want the max revive, the max potion, the iron, the PP up, withdraw. Get the PP up. Mystic water is not worth it. Grab the ice berries. I do want some more of these items. What else do I have that I don't need? Like, burnt berry, berry, paralyzed cure, bitter berry, poison cure berry. Technically, I don't need awakening. It's fine for now. So going all the way down again, I have self-cure for that. Yeah, inventory management is a bit of a bitch, in all honesty. But yeah, poison cure berry, bitter berry, X defend. Berry. Full restore, sunstone, E for max, E for PP up. Technically I don't need the PP up, I just need okay. I need to figure out what is most likely to be a problem and take from there, because honestly, elixir here, definitely needed. Same goes with this one. Do you want the mystery berry as well? There's no room. Also want to have a look at my Pokemon real quick. Does any of these have items on it? No, they do not. And that's good, because that means we have all the items in question. So, what are you guys holding right now? Soft sands, that's the best I can give you. Pink bow, that's kind of useless. Guys, we have the quick claw! Oh my god, we have the quick claw. The quick claw might be the difference between us winning and losing this. This might be exactly what we need. Okay, gonna have a look again. Deposit item. Self-awakening berry. Gonna give up on that. In exchange, I want this here. Is there anything else I can give up? I don't think there is. But I will try, because if I can just get one more thing that I can deposit. Guess it's gonna be the ice berries. Which I do have a Pokemon that has one on them right now, Eugene. Take. Dio's pink bow will not do him any favors right now. So I'm gonna item and I'm gonna take it. Okay, so we're not done here. I'm thinking we also need to go through all of the TMs. An attack that always confuses. It's not that great. Roll out. Icy Wind. I would love to if anyone could learn it. But nope. Okay. Iron Tail. Would be nice to have a Steel type move. Brachio can learn it. Steel is super effective on what again? On rock and like Steel super effective. Rock and ice. So it could be relevant coming up. Dragon Breath is not an option. Okay. Earthquake is an option. Which is ground type, which is super effective on fire, electric, poison, and rock. So we want to keep that in the back burner. Going back to like Bulbapedia. Will that asshole will open up with a Satu? Which means we open with Dio. We have 18 minutes to see what Will can do. Maybe fight Koga. And then take it from there. Welcome to the Pokemon League, Vox. Allow me to introduce myself, for I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making my psychic Pokemon powerful, and at last, I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. So, like, as the player, do we knock, like, the weakest Elite Four member out of the Elite Four every time we become champion? Like, the former champion becoming the top of the Elite Four, and then, and then everyone else is going dunk down? I forgot to put on animations. I'll do that after this fight. This should be super effective. It does not deal enough damage whatsoever. Okay, it was a range. That's fine. So 43, that means we went to 121. Yeah, the Carbos was definitely not worth it. Okay, that's Jinx. We're gonna sleep it again. It did not affect Jinx. We missed, in other words. Can we tank an Ice Punch? Answer to that is no. We cannot tank an Ice Punch. I'm going for that Paralyze, please. No. But the Jinx decided not to go for it. Let's Body Slam. Executor. Okay. Just gonna keep Body Slamming. Okay, this is not going that well. Good thing we're faster. Okay, that did not matter. Okay. That was a crit! Bastard. Well, it did use Reflect. Stay asleep, please. Perfect. Did you not come out in order, which is what I was hoping for, but I guess... Okay. And that's faster. Okay. Satu is gonna be fast and very problematic. Menace do have the Quick Claw, but can I use that for anything here? Yes. If I was fast enough, I could have Stun Sport. Okay. And since this was the best out of 5, that's how I considered it anyways. The only reason I allow myself to bring in 6 is because, you know... So that... That confirms my suspicion that will be a problem. Because of his Jinx and his Satus. So that's something. But... If we had slept both the Satu and the Jinx, I think we would have been fine. So I'm sleeping you. Good night. Let's rock your world. Okay, I'm not gonna complain about critting. Then comes Jinx. Because the AI is oh so predictable. We got the sleep powder off. Awesome. Rock should be super effective on ice as well. And Jinx is not that tanky. Okay. And now, I suspect Satu is gonna come out because it's the last thing that's still super effective on Jumpluff. After which I would expect Executor, because it at least resists grass type moves. Which means we just proved that will is not a problem. That brings Koga up next. And Koga is scary. Yeah, nice damage. Now the palm tree looked like a problem before. And I could understand if you guys might be like worried about that. But the thing is, the palm tree is not a problem at all. It's just that the way I decided to try some things out on the test run, and those didn't go that well. Okay, like, don't crit this time. I should probably have slept it before I sent Fungi in. But here's the thing. Fury Cutter is 4 times super effective and gets stronger every time we hit. So even if we don't one-shot it here, we don't. The Reflect does make it strong. Makes it very defensive. But that's still fine. That's still gonna be fine. So we keep doing double damage. Which means as long as that thing is asleep, we're gonna perfectly destroy it now. And that means that we're now strong enough that we could one-shot Executor with the next hit we're gonna do. And while Reflect is still up, so it's gonna resist it. But Bug is still super effective on this Psychic type Slowbro. So let's see how that goes. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And the special defense is down, so, you know. Bye-bye. Yeah, Reflect does a lot. I can't believe it. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now, Vox, move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. Logically speaking here, I should use a Hyper Potion for Fungi, but that's it. Like, that was sweet. Now. Now here comes the one I've been worried about. I am Koga of the Elite Four. I live in the shadows as a ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister technique. Pokemon is not merely about brute force. You shall see soon enough. So, yeah, hi Koga. And he opens with Ariados. Which means I want to sleep then. I fail. It double teams. That is worst case scenario. We hit it. Okay. Okay. Good so far. Good so far. It is weak to rock. So let's rock its world. I'm gonna rock you like a hurricane. Ooh. Well, yeah, Dio's not that strong, so that's to be anticipated. But the thing is, Ariados does have Baton Pass. So the one thing we are not allowed to let it do is pass on a double team. Oh, that double team. We can feel that, alright. Okay, we got it. We got it. So what comes next? Mock. We're gonna sleep it. Then we're gonna swap. Yeah, that is correct. It has something to do with how these games were programmed. And that has been changed in later games. But yeah. I'm digging. And then this guy is not allowed to wake up. If he wakes up, he's gonna minimize, which will make it too harder to hit. And we do not want that. It's fine of him to sleep. I don't like that our earthquake only does so much. Oh, well, not earthquake, our dig. Don't wake up, don't wake up. Okay. We got Muck. Now, what's next? What is next? Crobat? That is true, that is kind of funny. Venomoth. It's bug poison. Intriguing. So supersonic, of course, of course. Do not hit yourself, please. And so glad that missed. I do not feel like toxic right now. So this thing is bug poison. So it's still weak to dig, right? Bug do not resist ground, right? Okay, it does, because it didn't say so. Okay. Fine, I want to spore you. And I was supersonic again. Interesting that the priority is supersonic then toxic. I guess it's because you can prevent your opponent from moving. Then I will still sleep. Okay. Rock you. Oh, come on! Slightly annoying. Guess I'll make a drain. Might as well save on the PP now that I have the alternative. Okay, I should have hidden power. That's on me. For assuming that is something that's not very effective would actually do something. There we go. Okay. What comes next? It's either Fortress or Crobat. And if it's Crobat, I guess we're gonna see how fast it is. There's a small chance we can outspeed it, but I don't bet on it. We are faster than his Crobat! We're faster! Oh, that's amazing. It has a very interesting sprite, yeah. We're not just faster, we're consistently faster. This means that Crobat has 0 EVs and 0 IVs in speed. That was the only way this could happen. I guess that means that all enemy trainers in general has it like that in Pokemon. Or in Gen 2. That's good to know because it means we're gonna outspeed everything. We're good. I'm pretty sure enemy EVs and IVs are static. It has something to do with balancing and the fact that they're trying to make it so that you feel like you're more powerful than the enemy by actually making it so that your Pokemon, due to EVs, will always be stronger than the opponent. So I don't think so. I think this is what we can expect. This is wild. Yeah, it kind of does. I think it's supposed to be like a walnut or something. I'm thinking that I actually do dare save now. Because we were faster than Crobat. That means that we're faster than everything. Like nothing's not gonna be faster than us. At this junction. And it only worked out because we actually got a few level ups. Which makes us exactly faster than a 0 IV Crobat. And I'm not sure I can replicate that. So I think we're back to saving between league members. I think it's gonna use Explosion. Yeah. You see, like with that low health that it would do that. Which is just straight up fine by me. Oh, you have proven your worth. I subjected you to everything I could muster. But my efforts failed. I must hone my skills. Go on to the next room and put your abilities to the test. So what's up here is Bruno. And he's not really a threat. I don't consider him a threat. But just for good measure, I'm gonna have a look at his team. Yes, Hitmontop, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Onix, and Machamp. Which means that theoretically, Dio might be our best option. Fighting is weak to Flying and Psychic. Right? That's like it. Right? Let's see here. Fighting type Pokemon. I know we're 4 minutes past the I'm just gonna make sure that we have planned before next time. Yeah, only Flying and Psychic. We don't have any of that. Grass hits for neutral. I do believe Flying resists Fighting, so Dio might actually be our best option up front again. I don't think we need Fungi at all for this battle. So the only question is, like, should I use an Ether? And I think I should. And yeah, that's... Do I dare save here? I dare save here. There's no going back now. But I think we're faster, which means I think we can soft reset Lance at Dragonite. Because I'm pretty sure that Crobat should be faster than Dragonite. And Charizard. And Houndoom. So I think we're good. In that case, next time we're gonna wrap up the Elite Four and start doing Kanto. Woo! Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. And other than that, I guess we'll be spawning out. Bye!